Welcome to the 2.5 minute warning. Today is the 6th day of October 2017. Welcome. My name is Derek. Let's go over the financials for today's episode. As many as I can, and as close to 2.5 minutes in time duration. I haven't started yet. I'll start at the 30-second mark. And we'll start off with the United States dollar index, which has been obviously in a down trend for the entire year, but it's been making a move well above the 18 average now, making some higher highs and higher lows, but still well below the previous high. Let's put some trend lines in. And the first one represents this high to this low, and then this high, or from first two highs, next two highs, next two highs. Basically, the rate of descent kept falling each time throughout the year, so it's very difficult to use trend line analysis. It had a very bad year up to this point, and it's just finally starting to get at least something of it back. Weekly time frame has made a move up to this 18 average of highs, so its first test within. The first step it needs to do to revert the trend is flatten the band out. That's what has been in place. Next one is to establish resistance. Would have to do so at least around 96 in my book. Let's go to the next chart. That would be the Dow Industrial, which on the weekly time frame is continuing its run, breaking out to new highs. It has left this 18 average and this resistance at 22. It's now approaching an interesting 23K number. As on the monthly term time frame, when you take a look at this high and this low, that based in here, oh, where's it going to go to? Well, the calculations put 23,000. So now that we're there, I'll be interested to see how this plays out, as the calculation from the high and the low has it in at 23,081. Gold continues its downtrend as it's down to 1265, now approaching this former level of resistance. But now the situation is, what kind of low is it going to have from this move? This has been very choppy throughout this decade of the tens. As also has the silver market been very choppy as well. It's resisting this 18 average. It has this key support. It might be ready for another leg lower. Crude oil on the daily time frame, another choppy code, and after this last run higher, selling in a little bit within this 18 average, today's a day where it made a statement that it's ready to have a leg lower and attempt to revert the trend. And finally, Bitcoin has not been choppy. It has been in a secular bull market, has now had 2 days looking to break above this resistance. And like silver is supporting or establishing a key area, as is the case here, breaking out above here, we'll be looking to at least test previous high, as this code doesn't really care too much about the dollar index movements, unlike the other ones. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day.